Dear friends, I'm going to talk about preparation of project report and elements of project report to become an entrepreneur. When you are interested to start your own business, you have to think about which type of business I have to start. What is the location of my business? What is the type of organization, whether the sole trading concern, whether the partnership, whether the private limited company or whether the public limited company, what is the nature of your company? Along with this, what is your educational background? Which business you want to start? Whether for that business your educational background supports or not, you have to think. If necessary, you can do any additional qualification, additional education you have to take. Along with the educational background for preparation of the project report, you have to take some training, special training. Because to start a business, special type of training is necessary. And my appeal to young friends, to take the special training. To start a business and for preparation of the project report, we have to take some experience, work experience, hands-on experience. If you are fresh graduate, postgraduate, my request to you all that take some experience. Visit to the similar nature industry with their prior permission, work there. And when you are taking the experience, you are going to developing perfection amongst you. Along with this experience, for preparation of the project report, you have to think about the production program. When you are going to start the production, what type of production you are going to produce? What is the schedule or timetable? What is the production cost? What will be the selling price? Such a type of production schedule you have to prepare. Maybe 1 year, 2 year, 5 years production schedule is necessary. I know very well it is a tentative one, but we have to produce, we have to prepare. For preparation of the project report, we have to prepare the list of equipments, list of machines, list of devices. You have to jot down which type of equipments are required, who are the producers, who are the suppliers, where these equipments, devices, machineries are available, what is the cost of these machines, equipments, devices, what are the preconditions, what are the terms and conditions for purchasing and installation of these machines, we have to take care. When we are interested to start the business and want to prepare a project report, for the preparation of the project report, we have to think the availability of the raw material. Which type of raw material is available? Whether that raw material is available near the organization where you are going to start your business. Whether the raw material is a weight absorbing type of raw material or weight losing type of raw material. What is the cost of raw material? What is the flow of supply of raw material? Who are the suppliers of raw material? Whether there is a continuous flow of raw material is available or not. Whether the raw material is agro-based or partly finished based, we have to think. Along with that, what are the sources of raw material? What is the lag of delivery, mode of transport, logistic facilities? Regarding the raw material, we have to think. For the preparation of project report, we have to think about the utilities. Different type of utilities are required. For example, electricity, its availability, its load, government permissions. Along with the electricity, the availability of the water. For few industries, huge amount of water is required. Quality water is required. Cost of the water. As an utility, the coal or oil or other type of facilities. any other type of utility is required for our organization, our industry, we have to think and we have to list out its a cost, its a suppliers, annual expenditure on these all utilities. Along with these all utilities, we have to think while we are preparing a project report, that is the manpower availability. It's very, very important. I know very well, good amount of manpower available in India, but whether that manpower suits to our industry, our organization, skilled manpower, semi-skilled manpower, unskilled manpower, office staff, number of manpower, total wages, total salary we are going to offer. Which type of manpower will be available, which will not be available, what are the sources, what are the solutions for getting the manpower. We have to take care while we are preparing the project report. For preparation of the project report, we have to conduct a market study, rigorous market study, very crucial part. And when we are doing a good amount of market study, then only our business will survive in coming future. Otherwise, it is very challenging, it is very difficult, because market is volatile. Customers' behavior, customers' perception, customers' liking, disliking, competition, lot of things are there in the market. And for preparation of project report, we have to conduct the market study. Along with the market study, for the preparation of project report, what will be the fixed cost? How much fixed capital is required for land and building, for machinery and equipment, for furniture and fixtures? How much capital is required as a fixed capital? Because proper investment in a fixed capital is necessary. Sufficient machines, equipment, sufficient land, building, furniture, fixtures are necessary to run our organization very smoothly. And for that purpose, fixed capital one has to study while we are preparing a project report. Along with the fixed capital, when we are preparing a project report, we have to check working capital. For different reasons, different purposes, working capital is required. For example, working capital is required for the purpose of purchasing raw material. Working capital get blocked in finished goods as a stock. Working capital is required for making expenditure on utilities, wages, salary, other routine repairs, maintenance, office administrative expenses, selling and distribution expenses. So how much working capital is required? What is the duration? 30 days or 45 days or 60 days or 90 days or more working capital is required. What is the total amount? We have to calculate while we are preparing our project report. Along with the working capital, fixed cost, working capital, we have to take care about total cost of the project, including fixed capital, working capital, preliminary expenses, pre-operative expenses. It will be the total cost. What will be the total cost? When we are able to calculate our total cost, then we have to think about what are the sources for raising the funds? What are the sources for collection of funds? By way of term loan, by way of own funds, or maybe other sources. We have to think about the different sources of capital formation. When we are taking about this, we have to remember different type of project profitability analysis. And in project profitability analysis, we have to think the revenue by way of sales. And from this revenue, we have to deduct all other expenses, including manufacturing expenses, selling and distribution expenses, administrative expenses, interest on the loan, depreciation. Then we are able to calculate the gross profit. Out of this gross profit, we have to eliminate, we have to deduct income tax and other statutory dues. Then we are able to calculate the net profit. When we are able to prepare our project very systematic, very nice, then only our business survival is possible. Otherwise, it is very, very difficult. When we are preparing very nice project report, including market feasibility, financial feasibility, technical feasibility, manpower feasibility, availability of the raw material feasibility, market feasibility, then only our business will be successful. And to becoming a successful businessman, we have to check these all feasibilities and prepare your project accordingly. Then only we will be successful entrepreneur. Thank you, one and all.